welcome back to Haut Beyleron. So this is part 2 of our last episode. So we will continue to do our grass work and weeds and all that sort of stuff. So let's get into it. Alright, so I'm just tidying up little bits and pieces that course players missed. Not that I'm going to go and tidy up everything, but I was right here and there's a little bit over there. So the bits and pieces that I can see easily, I will go and tidy up. The rest is just collateral damage, as they say, bad luck. It should be okay. They should have collected just about all of them, so I shouldn't need to worry about it too much. It's bad that I didn't remember to sort of come and catch some of the work that this tractor did. It would have been nice to have this tractor, you know, use this tractor a little bit myself as far as finishing this field. But anyway, we'll have this tractor for a long term, so we will then obviously be able to use it on other. I'm trying to remember while we're at it to go at the other field and see how. Okay, why aren't you turning? I should have got a little bit of raising up the implement would be nice. Yep, and we've got exactly the same problem here, so we're gonna come back. I'm just gonna set course play again to do this, and we're gonna go and get the roller to roll that grass field of ours. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, create job, CP, which is fine. Where am I? I'm in the wrong place altogether. Like I say, it's not. I'm not yet. Where are you going? Is he going back to? No. Where on earth are you going? Am I missing something? Get over here and start your work from where you should be. Okay. Again, we will let him do his work. I don't know where he wanted to go. He wanted to go for a whole lot of drive before he came back to do his work. Not quite sure. But he'll finish his work. Now I know what you're thinking. Did you lease a tractor or what's going on? I got rid of our Fendt. Looking at costs to get rid of the Fendt, which was obviously a much bigger tractor than this guy was, the McCormick. I got rid of the Fendt, and with the money that we got from that, I bought this McCormick. Always wanted to use this tractor. I do have quite a lot of, well, I had a lot of big tractors. Now we've only got 2 large tractors, the rest are medium tractors, which are fine. I mean, this is a medium tractor, but it's a medium tractor as 300 horsepower per se. It's just that the frame is not as big as the other ones are. But you know what? I always wanted to try the newer tractors in the game, and hence the reason why I thought, you know what, get rid of another big tractor. I've got plenty of big tractors, and for the little work that we get them to do, we don't need to have, you know, 3 or 4. I still have the case. I still got the New Holland, which are plenty big. And this tractor here is not a small tractor by any stretch of imagination. But like I said, the point of it was I wanted to use the tractors that are kind of new to the game. And I've waited a long time for them to appear in the used section. And the only one that did was the Landini. So now that I was going to not hire this roller out, I thought, you know what, let's just get it over and done with. I like the color. I like this better than the red. That it also comes in red, as you know. You all know it's not like, wow, it really comes in red. But this burgundy color, I like the lights on it. Beautiful tractor. Now this is the first time that I do this grass rolling. I'm not quite sure how much, if anything, it improves the yield of the grass, but I do believe, and I don't need to be in this screen over here. Okay, it is rolling. I am rolling it. Why is it not recognizing that I'm rolling it? Okay. It does add a stage of fertilization, so maybe it's referring to the other type of rolling, but I don't understand why that would be the case. Well, the texture is being changed. As you saw, it does add the fertilization stage on it, so therefore I have to assume that it's obviously working. It's doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know if you can hire a worker to do this, actually, to be honest. So I suppose we'll find out quickly enough. Yes, you can. Alright. And we'll let the worker do some of the job. Maybe all of the job. We'll see. And we'll come back to him when he's done. Or I may choose to do a time. Man, that's noisy, those dryers. Or I may come to it, or I may do a time lapse. Seem to be all over the place at the moment. Okay, I bought some cows purely because I wanted to see if that dryer is going to distribute hay to the cows, which from the looks of it, it does not appear to do so. I wonder what I've done with my... I hope I didn't sell it, did I? No, I did not. So it's just a matter of getting myself into... Yeah, we'll use this ute, since the other ute is sitting at the other end, and I'm pretty sure that I left it over here. Yep. And we'll go and give some water to the cows, and obviously some water to the horses as well. While our work is cutting grass, we might as well be doing that. Now, obviously, once the grass has been, while our workers are rolling the grass, not cutting grass. Now we obviously have a lot more cows, therefore stands to reason that we would need a lot more water. Hopefully there's enough water in this tanker to... It looks like it's going to take all of it. Are we even close to what they need? Water, yeah, we're not bad. We're not bad. So I got 4 adult cows, if that makes sense, because I believe that they'd be at the age of reproduction already. So we just have to feed them, and then everything will be a-okay. Now we will leave this here so we can go and empty it, fill it up. Okay, so don't know why I went the longest way possible, but whoa, it didn't work the way I wanted it to work. There's a beautiful John Deere getting rid of... Okay, so he's decided to do it this way, not the... I should have looked at it a little bit better. I didn't really realize that he's doing it up and down. Oh well. I love the textures and all that of FS22. Even the haze or the you know, the sun rays, as you can see. If you remember in FS17, if you look towards the sun, sometimes your screen would just go black. So obviously now you can see sort of as the sun is gone down, you can see that you know, you're heading towards winter, and therefore you're obviously yeah, I'm really trying to figure out why he did what he did. I wonder if this is just normal work and not actually course play, because he didn't do headlands. Yeah, it looks like this is just the work and not the actual course play. Yeah, so I love the way the trees and the texture and everything looks. It's fantastic. Anyway, let's go to where I wanted to go. And it is here. Because we are going to end up buying... So what do we have? We have we don't have a flatbed. Okay, so is there a flatbed that we want? Maybe. This can tree logs. That's an interesting... What is this? Bales. Okay, so you can carry bales. But you know what? I'd rather buy this, to be honest, than the flatbed. I will choose that. And you know what? That's not a bad design. I'll leave it as it is. And while we're here, we've got some hay. And we've got some TMR. Now, okay, so we'll go bring it. Hopefully by then our grass would be rolled and we can wrap it all up. Oh, wrong side of the road. So we are now called lizard farming. Oh well. It'd be nice if you could, you know, if you could customize these logos. I realized that if you knew how to do it through Giant's editor, you could. But yeah, that's way beyond my capacity, so I'm not even gonna bother to. This bed is really nice. Whoa. Okay, that car is now a total write-off. I'm sure that it said 5,000 liters when we bought them, but now it's saying, oh, now it's saying only 9,000 liters, but that's fine. That's enough to get us started on feeding our cows, and that way we can okay, the obviously the collision on these pellets is a lot bigger than the pellets, so we're gonna, that's why it has that really weird looking. Should have looked where the feeding point is for the cows. I think it's inside, so I think we're just gonna have to go inside here this way to feed the cows. I didn't even realize that it has that system where it, oh, okay. I like this. One of the things that I liked about this is the storage. Oh, that's your milking. The storage, they have a little bit of storage inside. Okay, so there goes a little bit of that. Okay, so we're not. Oh, I spoke too soon. I said, oh, we're not even going to need all of it. There you are. Well, at least we have some feed for the cows now. 9,000 liters. We're not too far from 100% feed, but we are there, close enough. You know, it's probably one of the better trucks that I downloaded from for FS22, and I just realized that this could be the place where I keep this ute. Okay, it's a bit sticky to the ute, but that's fine. That could be the very bash up into everything. Yep, that could be the very place that this ute lives. So we're gonna pick you up and put you there as well. Now hopefully this is not too boring for you, watching me move vehicles around while the worker's doing the work. Hang on, this has a capacity. I can get some dry grass and feed the horses. And since this over here is a TMR mixer, it will definitely take the rest of it, right? Hay is not accepted here? How could that be? TMR grass. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that throws a spanner in the works. Please tell me you're gonna accept it back. No. This is gonna not be fun. Now, can this be unhitched? Or, well, it's got grass in it. Let's have a look. Yeah, not a problem. So we need grass, not hay, in that TMR mixer. Should have checked it, shouldn't have I? Alright, we're going to put this ute back together with its original tray, and then we'll come back and see what that guy is doing with the grass. Oh, nearly smashed into it. Be nice if this ute, having a toolbox at the back, would become a like a service truck. I actually didn't even read it, if it's probably exactly what it does, but I didn't even look into it, so. Alright, let's go park you over here with the horses. Alright, and we'll ride along with him while he's doing all this work. Okay, so he's just about done. Obviously, I'm gonna let him finish this run, and then I'll take over, and we'll go and finish up the tidy up the little bits that he missed, and call it quits for this particular episode. And hopefully, you have enjoyed doing the olives. Quite a bit of. Okay, you don't need to come back. Sit down. Doing quite a bit of preparation for around the fields and grass and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully it was enjoyable for you to watch. Now this is something new. I don't normally bother with the grass to run a roller over it or anything like that. But it's again, something new to FS22, and I enjoy the fact that they've added different steps. It gives wow, nice lights. Actually, I have that mod on that increases the strength of light of the tractor's lights. Yeah, they've added different steps, which makes it more enjoyable to play Farming Simulator. It was FS17 and 19, as great as they were fairly bland. I actually enjoyed the fact that they've tried to do something with the train, which is a great idea. And at least the fact that the train is useful now. Previously, the train was just a way to see the map. Now, at least, when you're watching. When you're watching, what am I saying? When you're playing the game, don't catch such a high speed. This has to be done. Yeah, when you're playing the game, you have a reason for the train, and it's a financial reason. It's a decent reason for you to use the train. So very good that they've done that. I'm very happy with that. It was one thing that I always thought that Giants was very limited in their approach to the animals and in their approach to things like the train. Like, again, you watch farmers in real life, they use they sell a lot of the crops that they grow straight at a particular place where there's a train, and it's being loaded straight onto trains. I know, watching Walker Family Farm, they seem to just about all the time that I've seen them, they take their corn, I was going to say, but they don't grow corn, they grow wheat. They take it to an elevator where it then gets put on straight onto, loaded straight onto a train, and then the train obviously takes it wherever it needs to go. So it's good that Farming Simulator finally did something to the train that gives you a reason to actually use the train. It would have been nice if they connected somehow the train to the silos, but hey, you can't have it all. I keep saying this is a mod that I got, and it's one that you can take your header for your combine with you. The only downside is I'm not sure how good it is on this. I hate these bales. I'm not sure how design, nothing. Combine platform, nothing. Yeah, combine platform. Okay, it's got the chassis color. You can have it red. I'm not sure what design color. Wow. Okay, so that's that. Like, this is an awesome idea. The only downside is it'd be nice if he would figure out to do an auto load, because it was a nightmare to try and put it in here. I don't know if he has or has not. How much is it? 13,000. I may just try it out and see what happens. But what I wanted to do before I get carried away is return that. Alright, so we've taken care of our grass fields. We've pulled the weeds off the two fields that weeds were growing. Well, we're still doing that on one on the field. picked up our olives, activated our oil making. We bought 2 horses. We bought ourselves 2 horses. I like these horses. And they don't have lights. And we bought some cows. Okay, we got some storage in here. We can put some bales in there. So that's our episode for today. Thank you very much for bash up into your own feed. Thank you very much for spending some time with Reading Farmer. And again, if you have any suggestions, any comments, I look forward to read them in the comment section. And as always, wherever you are around the world, God bless you and your family, and stay safe in this day and age. And I will see you in the next episode. If you like what you see, consider subscribing and pressing that like button. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye bye.